Sorry about the lighting. There's nothing I can do about it. How y'all doing? I have you propped up in my medicine cabinet. I apologize if you fall into my sink. So, in order to keep our sanity, we have to have some fun. And it's Saturday afternoon, and I don't know about you, but I don't have any plans. So, I thought I would do some makeup. And it's not the makeup you're used to seeing me do. Although there are some products from from Younique that I still use, but I'm going to show you some Savvy Minerals makeup today through the Young Living line, and I'm going to show you how I do my face when I stay home. Say hi when you hop on. All right. So I don't know if any of you know this, but Young Living has a makeup line, and it's called Savvy Minerals Makeup. And it is clean makeup. It is all organic, plant-based makeup without any of the nastiness that some of the cosmetics out there have. Women, and I have to look through the comments here, but women absorb the most toxins through their skin because we are the ones that use all the makeup and the beauty products and the facial scrubs and masks and all of that good stuff to keep us looking pretty for our whoever. And that's why we pretty much absorb the most out of anybody. And our skin is thinner than a man's, and we have more fat under the skin than a man. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but all the toxins that you absorb through your skin collect in your fatty tissue, and they just keep building up in your fatty tissue. Not all of them come out through your pores or when you detox. Not all of it escapes your body. It collects in your fatty tissue, and that's what causes all the trouble later on. So I not only like using Young Living essential oils, but I like using some of their makeup, and I always have. And I'm just going to show you what I have and what I do. And if you have any questions, comment. Let's just have some fun. I'm not a makeup artist by any means. I haven't done this since August of last year. So all of you that currently sell makeup, don't judge. All right, don't judge. All right, so I like using my BB Flawless Younique tinted moisturizing cream, but I found something else just as good. And we have mineral makeup. I use Cool number 2. There's a cool number 1. There's a warm number 1, warm number 2, and then there's a dark number 1 and a dark number 2. And this is a matte mineral powder based makeup. And what I like to do is I like to put some out on the cap like this. And you can even mix this up ahead of time, but just like that. And I like to I use the Orange Blossom Moisturizer. Now, this one is normal to oily skin. You can get for dry skin also. But I don't want a real dewy finish. So what I do is I just squirt some in there like so. And then I take a flat brush like this, and I just kind of mix it around. I get it all mixed up. And it's just kind of my own tinted moisturizer. And it's a real light coverage. And sorry, I can't look in the phone because I haven't done that in so long. I'm afraid I'm going to get it where it don't belong. And I just get it all over my face. And it's just really light coverage. There ain't nothing full coverage about this. If you wanted full coverage, you could probably go over your face with just the powder. But I just want some light coverage. And you gotta ignore my lighting. My lighting sucks, okay? And just for giggles, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of go over while my face is still kind of moist. And I'm just gonna kind of add a little more. And it's a matte. And it goes a long way. All right. And that's what I do. There's the first part. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody okay? Hey! How are you, Tracy? You're propped up in my medicine cabinet, so I hope you don't fall in the sink. If you do, I apologize ahead of time. So, I just used my Savvy Minerals Cool number 2, and as you can see, well, kind of see, sorry about the lighting, it is a matte, and it matches my skin tone pretty well. So, I got that on. And I still don't have a cover up. So I'm just going to use this liquid. And I'm just going to kind of put it under my eyes like so. And on my nose. And once again, I'm just going to kind of pat it in with my brush. Yeah, putting makeup on will actually, I don't know, it gives you a lift. You don't need to if you're confined to your home. Of course you don't need to, but do we want to scare the children? We need a sense of normalcy. We need to like get up and be as normal as we can and prepare for our day. Put some makeup on. Put some makeup on. Brush your hair. Take a shower. Do something to make yourself feel better. My dog's gonna bark. I apologize. All right, so I got my foundation going, and I like to look like I've been outside having a little sun. And we do have a bronzer, Savvy Minerals bronzer. This is Summer Loved, as you can see here. And this is brand new, but I've used it before. Excuse me. I don't have any fingernails, so it's hard to take things off. And I like to use a smaller brush like this because I want to get it in the hollow of my cheek. And this does have a little shimmer to it. And I like to go up near my hairline. Like so. Just the middle of your cheek up towards your ear. And then I've been listening to Pandora all day long, and I'm telling you, if you look up that Johnny Swim, there's some uplifting songs on there. It's kind of like the Lumineers kind of sounding stuff, and it just kind of uplifts you and gets you in a good mood. Don't listen to melancholy, sad stuff today, okay? Today's Saturday, the sun's shining. Let's be happy. All right, so there's my bronzer. I don't know if you can see it with this harsh lighting. So far I have used my Savvy Minerals Foundation, Cool No. 2, and my Summer Loved bronzer. All right, and if you wanted to, you could put that bronzer all over your eyelid too for a simple little eye look. All right, so what do we do next? Oh, eyeballs. So I got this. We do sell eyeshadow in individual little, like so, but we also have some palettes, and this one here is really pretty. It's a neutral color. This is a matte, this is a matte, and then this is a shimmer, and that's a shimmer. Just 4 of them in there, and I think there's 2 different palettes. This one here is Natural Quartz. Yeah, it's just your little everyday look. And what I like to do is make sure my brush is clean. I like to go all over the eye with this petal, and it's a matte, and I just kind of go all over, just so I got a little color up there. See how easy that is? Just get a fluffy brush and just kind of go all over above the aisle of the lid. And then what I like to do is I like to go over the top of that with that ivory shimmer on the lid. Just on the lid, using the same brush. We don't have to be fancy. We're not makeup artists here. And it just kind of brightens up my eye a little bit. Kind of swirl it around the corner, like so. See? And then I want a little shadow. So I dip into that Bliss, that brown, and then I just go in the corner here. Just in the corner, little shadow, like so. And it's hard to see through your comments or who's watching. You can comment, you know me. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to take your mind off of stuff and show you a little makeup video. All right, so that's what I do there. See, nothing to it, nothing fancy, just pretty basic right here. So then, now comes the fun part. So now we have what we call multitasker. And this is like a dark, kind of reddish brown powder. And it's called multitasker because you can use it as an eyeliner. You can use it to cover your roots in your hair if you have dark hair. I've done that before. It works really well. You can use it, I've got it on as brow liner. Or you can use it as an eyeshadow, but a little bit goes a long way. I'm just warning you. So I'm just going to show you how I touch up my brows. And you just kind of put a little in the cap like that. And then we have what we call a misting spray. And it's kind of similar to a setting spray, I guess you could call it. And it's got all kinds of natural things in it. Like it's got aloe vera, geranium flower oil, bergamot peel oil. It's got copaiba resin, cedarwood bark oil, lavender, vanilla fruit extract. It's just got all kinds of good things in it. And I just squirt that in there. Now you can squirt your brush or you can squirt it in there, whatever you want to do. And I got to find my little brow brush that I use. And it's liquidy, but you just mix it up. And you just kind of go over your brows. Well, I already put some on earlier. I'm just darkening them up a little bit. And when that stuff dries, it stays on. And try not to get it all over because it is plant-based and it's highly pigmented and it will stain. All right. So there you go. And what I like to do is I like to put a little as liner. I like the brown liner. I feel it looks more natural. But we do have the black, and I'll show you that too. Okay. And when it dries, it stays on. See? And the older you get, the thinner your skin gets, and sometimes your lids are a little wrinkly. Well, this just goes right in between all those little wrinkles, and it looks just fine. See? And if you want, you can come underneath, kind of dab it just in the outer corner. Kind of makes your eyes look bigger if you don't go all the way across. And when it dries, it is on there. And it does not show up underneath your eyes at any point. And that just went a long way. I still have some in there. And when that dries, all I have to do to reactivate it is squirt some more in there or even wet my brush, twirl it around, and it'll be ready to go again. So this stuff is really economical too, guys. Goes a long, long way. Multitasker. Good stuff. And it works really good on your roots too, just so you know, if you have dark hair. All right, and then I was going to show you, we also have the black eyeliner, and doing the same thing I just showed you, and it goes a long way. See, it's a black powder. You can just sprinkle a little bit inside your lid or squirt the inside there and reactivate that, and you can use that as liner, and when it dries, it stays on. Seriously, it's really good stuff. All right, and I've used this stuff for a long time. I even used it when I sold Younique. Just didn't tell you. All right. All right, so then I want a little blush. And we have all kinds of blush. This one here is called Charisma, and I like the color. It's real pink, and it goes a long way. And our blushes have a shimmer to it, and I like that shimmer because it just gives your skin a glow. Let's see, that's all you need. And just get a brush. Just pat it in there. And then I like to go just on my cheek. And it's got a little shimmer to it, see? It's really pretty. I have all kinds of shades. And you can also use this as an eyeshadow. But yeah, it's got a little sheen to it. I like it. I like it, I like it. And it goes a long way. Seriously. So that's my Savvy Minerals blush. Now, some of you are into setting powder. I personally don't like using a lot of it, but we have what we call Veil, and it's a translucent powder. You can get the Diamond Dust, which has a shimmer in it, which I like to use, and you can also get the matte, which has no shimmer to it. So I have the matte and the Veil, or the Diamond Dust. It's called Veil. I like the Diamond Dust because I like my skin to glow. So this one's almost empty. I might have to open up my new one. Yeah, I'm going to have to. But I love it. It does the trick. Oh, this one is open. Anyway, you can see. It's a real light translucent powder, and it's got little specks of shimmer to it. No, this is Young Living. We have Savvy Minerals makeup. Yep, Young Living. Younique's good too. I did that for a couple years, but if I'm going to sell my oils, I'm going to go out and I'm going to be all natural on my face too. And I like this product. I used to use it with my Younique, actually, when I did makeup videos. But now I'm taking advantage of my business and I'm ordering makeup from my business and I believe in the product. There's no crud, okay? There's no crud to it, so that's why I like it. So, just a little bit goes a long way. Take a fluffy brush. And what I like to do, and my brows have dried, everything is dried. And I just like to kind of lightly go over everything. And see how it softens everything? And it's got that little bit of shimmer to it. And you're not going to see it because my lighting sucks. Because I'm in my bathroom. But it's got a little shimmer to it. And I like it. It's called Veil. And you can get it. You can get the Savvy Minerals starter kit. There's a makeup starter kit. And you can choose your colors. So yeah, it's pretty good. But if you don't like that little glow, that little shimmer that you get with the Veil that is called Diamond Dust, you can also get the matte. So I do that. And then sometimes what I like to do when I'm done doing that is I'll go back on my cheeks with my blush a little bit because go like that. All right, see? So now what I do is I take this misting spray and I go all over my face, kind of like a setting spray. And oh my God, it smells so good. Seriously, smells so good. Good. And I have not found a mascara yet that competes with my Younique mascara, and I am out, of course. So I got this crap from the store. Do not get it. It's it flecks and it falls down on your face. Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's from Walmart. And I'm not sure who makes it. Oh, L'Oreal. And don't get it. All right? Don't get it. Anyway, that's all I got. And I don't like to put a lot on the bottom. I just put it mostly on top. And I'm just kind of going over what I already had on there. And like I said, when this dries, it like flakes off. And I don't like it. All right. So there's that. And then we also have lipsticks. They all have a little frost to them, which I like because I have thin lips. And the frost just kind of makes them look, I don't know, plumper, more youthful. I have one that looks like this. It's a really pretty color. It's like a rusty color. And then I also have one that looks like this. And it's kind of like a pearly pinky color. And it's really small and I can't see what it is. Wish. This is called Wish. I'm going to use this. And like I said, it's all natural. And it's doing good things to your lips while it's on there. Keeps them nice and soft. So yeah, I like that because it's natural looking. But they also sell tinted lip gloss. And I like that too. This one here is really dark though. This one here, I can't remember. Oh, Rockin'. It's called Rockin'. And it's like a dark, I don't know, burgundy. And it's really pretty. See, just adds a little color. And it's peppermint infused, so I It smells really good and it feels really good on your lips. So yeah, that's what I do. That's my look using my Savvy Minerals makeup. It just makes you feel good knowing that you got stuff on your face that isn't doing you any harm and collecting in your fat under your skin. And that's all I got for you today. If you have any questions on this, feel free to ask. If you have questions on any of the Young Living products, feel free to contact me and I will send you information. I guess what I'm trying to put out there today is, even though you're home alone, you don't have plans of going anywhere, take care of yourself. Take care of your skin, get enough sleep, eat right, do some exercising, do some yoga, do some meditation, do some stretching, do something, stay active, keep your mind active, read, listen to music, and go put something pretty on your face or do your hair so that when you look in the mirror and your children see you and maybe your husband or your boyfriend or your family sees you, you don't look so stressed, all right? As women, I think it's our job to set the stage in our home, and you don't want to set the stage of anxiety and panic. You want to remain calm and show them you love them and do your best. All right, do your best. All right, I'm out. And yep, Tammy, that's good. That's good. All right, so I'm out. Take care, and you'll probably see me again. And like I said, if you have any questions about anything, and I apologize about my lighting, but if you have any questions about anything, just contact me. Take care. 6 feet away. And if you don't need to go anywhere, don't. All right, bye.